See the team?
Yeah. We started new. He was straight
injured.
in. Who?
Barty,
is he?
Injured, yeah. Yes, Peter. I want the Super Saints. We know what you mean. We know what you mean.
Super Saints.
You. That is for you. That is a red and white Wonderland. And it is from Nick.
That's no use to me. What am I supposed to do with that text?
No, I didn't saw his pensioner. He said to pass it on.
No, well, it can go into the club office for Rory. I'm not fucking typing that out. Do enough.
Cool. Hi, folks. Welcome to Richmond Park.
So they've George Kelly straight in as a sub with them. But no McElhaney.
No, probably, thank God. Who's your man 26 for
Casper?
Yeah. I thought your man, he was here before, wasn't he? I suppose you say, welcome back, Mr. Brendan Clark. Good to have you. Right, we got the Pats team in goal, number 26, and it's a welcome back officially to Brendan Clark. Dean Birmingham, Kevin Toner, Lee Desmond, Conan Byrne, Killian Brennan, Ryan Brennan, Simon Madden, Dean Clark, Jamie Lennon, and Jake Keegan. Pat subs, Brian Maher, Michael Barker, Graham Kelly, James Duna, Darren Markey, Thomas Bourne, and Michael Leahy.
Dundalk this evening. Gary Rogers in goal. Captain Brian Gartland and Sean Hoare, Chris Shields, Michael Duffy, Pat Hoban, Jamie McGrath, Dane Massey, Dylan Conley, Robbie Benson, Daniel Cleary. Subs today: Gabriel Sava, Sean Gannon, Trishan Adjaran, Ronan Murray, George Poynton, Dean Jarvis, and their newly acquired UCD man, George Kelly.
Referee tonight is Neil Doyle, enably assisted probably by Mark Gavin and Emmett Dine. Fourth official, Rob Rogers. So both teams in their huddle. Not a great crowd, Joe. But then they will
some of them are great. Some are very, very average. When you're up against a game like Brazil and Belgium, and we see it's 2-0 for Belgium at the moment, so and the way things have been going for us, you can't really blame people.
No. It's probably half time in that quarter-final, which we keep an eye on it now. Anyway, pass kick off. Jake Hagan went to Killian Brennan to Ian Birmingham. Birmingham put under pressure immediately. Oh, it's miscontrolled. And Kevin Toner
sleeping there.
Yeah. Dylan Connolly.
He's booking him. How can he book him that early in the game?
Foul's a foul. In this league, Joe, I wouldn't have been surprised if that was a red. Birmingham's ball back to Kevin Toner. Kevin Toner didn't control it. Dylan Connolly was onto it in a flash. Toner tried to lunge in and make a tackle. Got Connolly. Referee blew for a free kick just outside the penalty area and booked Kevin Toner. So this could be early duty for Brendan Clark and the Pats goal. Michael Duffy over this has a shot. It hits the wall, goes behind for a corner
kick.
Well, did its job. So Connor, I can barely see the corner taker. He's camouflaged with that gear.
Yeah.
And Swinger heads are up. And it's gone behind.
Daniel Cleary almost getting a touch on it.
Yeah, I think he was well held off it though. Michael Duffy looks like he's stretching out a groin.
Conan, I love it. Great ball from Conan.
Turns back, you know he wouldn't have the pace to get away. Madden. Conan Bourne. Steps inside, keeps going.
I love it,
Can get a shot away. He is. It's just over though.
Unlucky. What's the effort?
Good reply from Pats.
More shouting than I've heard from
the
Fox all season.
Done.
Madden.
Buzz.
Place it through. Well done, Simon Madden.
Brian Clark takes a touch, gets it out of his feet and clears it over halfway. Daniel Cleary for Dundalk. Very, very bright yellow boots. Dane Massey. Taught him all he knows, Joe. A couple of games he played with us at Westland Rovers. Dan Cleary checks back under pressure from Jay Keegan and goes diagonal ball, smashing pass. Sean Hoare. This ball forward to Dylan Conley. Didn't find his mark and just rolls out harmlessly for a goal kick to St. Pat's Brendan Clark. Picks the ball up in one hand. Pats are playing towards the Inchicore end, first half.
The toxic Gary Rogers in goal for Dundalk. Wearing his flow orange.
Good challenge. Dean Clark wins it back.
Yeah, free kick.
Brennan, yeah. Look, there was a foot over the ball there.
Taken quickly. Killian Brennan, Team Birmingham.
Back out to Dean Clark. Dean Clark taking on Sean Hoare.
Too easy for him.
Far too easy, but don't give it away, Lee Desmond. Tries to get Hooban going. That could have been very, very dangerous. Michael Duffy just couldn't reach the ball. Madden. Kevin Toner getting the shout from Brendan Clark. Joe, it's a good point you make. I've heard more from the goalkeeping position in the first 5 odd minutes in this game.
The whole season.
Such an important part of the game. And that could be a great ball. And Dean Clark get there. I think he can. He's going to go around Sean Hoare. Can he keep it in? He can win a corner.
Yeah, well done.
Sean Hoare is protesting that it should be a goal kick.
Well done, Dean Clark. He was running and then even accelerated more.
He's quick. He's very, very quick. Conan Bourne at the corner. Headed away.
Yeah, Dan Cleary
headed back in.
Away by Dan Massey.
Simon Madden.
Well done, Simon
Good
Madden.
turn by Jay Keegan. Can he do that with it? Not the worst ball if this happens to be a centre forward running in, but when it's a centre forward
ball, he was hitting in there to where he should have been.
Exactly. That's a good challenge by Dean Clark. Dundalk get on with it. Throw it back to Brian Garton. Garton's over this side. Dan Cleary. And Cleary's Robbie Benson outside it. Goes long looking for Michael Duffy. Brendan Clark calls for it. Takes it and rolls it out to Simon Madden. Simon Madden taking it towards halfway. Looking for Keegan. Keegan.
Well done, Jake.
Gets his foot to the ball. goes over under pressure. That's a free kick. Dane Massey wasting time already. Killian Brennan. Kareem Bermo wins it in the air. Right. Kevin Toner has a shot. It's up in the air. Where's this going to go? Gary Rogers picks it out of the air. Yeah, Pats fans were looking for a penalty from that corner. You're watching the World Cup a little bit too much.
Oh, that's good control by Hoban, isn't it?
Dane Massey. To Jamie McGrath. Jamie McGrath's been on the sunbeds, lads, hasn't he? Remember that really pale fella called Jamie McGrath was with us a couple of seasons ago? Bermo calls for Clarkey. Clarkey almost delivers. Sean Hoare covers it, but heads it out of play for a throw into Pats. And that's something that we have been missing. Mark Hart has brought a friend. Dundalk win possession back, and they're running straight at Pats. Running straight at Kevin Toner, who can't make a mistake, and he doesn't. Good sliding challenge. Puts the ball out for a throw into Dundalk. Good game, Joe.
Yep, lively so far.
Sean Hoare, Jamie McGrath, trying to work something with Dylan Connolly. It's crossed in, but it's cleared away by
Bermo. Well done.
Referee had a quick look, see what the ball was going to fall to a Pats player there, but it went straight to Robbie Benson. So the referee blew his whistle. It's a free kick to pass. Brendan Clark comes out of his goal to take this, but 10 yards outside the penalty box.
Looks like a whole load of Clarkey fans over there with the yellow tops on.
Yeah, he brought his little fan base from Limerick. They were good to see him go with Limerick. They really were.
Yeah.
Jake Hagan. He nearly turned
good control by Jake there.
Yeah, it's good to see him to look to get the shot early. Hogan pats it down with his chest, and that's another good challenge.
Done Ryan Brennan.
And Dylan Conley, Killian Brennan. Bermo lifted forward with Jake Keegan, who falls over. The ball wasn't going to get to him anyway. And Dan Cleary goes out beside Dane Massey. Let's take on Conan Bourne, gets back goal side. Massey has to go back to Dan Cleary, centre of the Dundalk half. Goal square to the right hand of the Dundalk pitch. Gartland. Ball, Jamie McGrath, closed down by his opposite number, Killian Brennan. Jamie McGrath gets a block in, and Killian Brennan puts the ball out for a throw into St. Pat's just in front of the home dugout. Jamie Lennon caught in possession. And Dundalk give it away. Dean Clark waiting for Bermo. Ryan Brennan put under pressure. Kevin Toner.
Good challenge.
Another last ditch challenge. Dean Clark going to chase that down. Goes out for a goal kick to Dundalk. Dan Cleary. Dan Massey. Clips it up the line. Lee Desmond comes across. Clears it out.
It's one of the many John's ambulance men beneath us.
Yeah.
Like a row of Skittles.
Love that, wouldn't you? Hoban takes it on the chest, gets it out the side to Massey.
Good challenge by Madden.
Massey gets across, and Brendan Clark comes and takes it. Looks to go quickly. But Dundalk, as usual, get their shape back.
Easy won by Garland.
Yeah, he's going to win that all day long.
Man versus boy.
Oh, lovely touch from Connolly. Didn't get into the side. Jamie Lennon caught in possession. Ball got stuck under his feet. Pat Hoban. That's
well done, Jamie Lennon.
Yeah. And you know, it's no, okay, he's giving away a free kick, but no, there's no harm leaving Hoban on his arse every so often. Alonso 165, you're not meant to see anything. It's audio only.
You can't see nothing, exactly.
Can't see nothing, yes.
Double negatives, folks. Don't like them here in Connect House. Oh, Killian Brennan let that run. Bad mistake.
Chris Shields
coming forward.
He's actually held up well. Let's go at the far side. Connolly, step over. Has Birmingham for company. Great challenge by Ian Birmingham. The only one's allowed to show. They're only allowed to show the league if you got the rights, and it's for a particular game. I think.
What's that?
They're only allowed to show.
Yeah.
Video of a game if you buy the rights as a TV company. Remember, Rovers tried to do it and they got their knuckles wrapped.
They've done it for a few games.
Yeah. So we're not going to take the chance, but like the good old-fashioned radio, Alonso, they're more than welcome. Corner comes in, there's a header on it. There's Brian Garthan got on that, but just couldn't get enough on it. It's gone wide. I presented Brendan Clark Senior with his first team sheet back in the ground. Brendan Clark, Dan Massey heads it back. Jamie Lennon, Killian Brennan, Simon Madden, not a great ball. Lee Desmond Cosmet heads it back into the Dundalk half. Chris Shields bounces over to Jake Keegan.
Good spin by Jake.
That's a tried to lob Gary Rogers. Probably all that was on at that time.
Well improvised.
Yeah. Gary Rogers read it though, took a couple of steps back and just put the ball out of the air. But good imagination. Matt Hoban on his chest. Michael Duffy, Simon Madden wins the ball, clears it up the line. Ryan Brennan.
Good touch for Ryan Brennan.
Gartland. Ryan Brennan. I tried to flick it back for Jake Keegan. Dane Massey. Rather Dan Cleary cleared it. Got a bit lucky with his clearance actually as he scuffed it. It just went straight to a Dundalk player. Jamie McGrath. With Dylan Connolly. Take on Ian Birmingham. Barmo.
Great work by Barmo.
Does really well. Clears it out. Yeah, for a Dundalk throw in. But under intense pressure from Dylan Connolly. It's quick, Connolly, isn't he?
Oh, incredibly quick. That's how Barmo done really well there.
Sean Hoare. Interesting, Sean Hoare playing as effectively a wing back almost. Bit of trickery, has a shot, and it's just over Brendan Clark's crossbar. Goal kick for Brendan Clark. It's a good distance on it. Killian Brennan tries to flick it out. He's beaten in the air by Brian Gartland. That's clipped into space for Michael Duffy. Good first touch, goes back inside. Simon Madden running at goal. For Hoban.
It's in Hoban.
Oh, that's a great save by Brendan Clark. As soon as the ball was coming to Hoban, Brendan Clark was out. Also Lee Desmond. But they're turning the screw a little bit, aren't they, Dundalk?
Yeah. Any scores elsewhere?
Nope. Corner comes in, an outswinger, headed away by Killian Brennan. Jay Keegan does really well, and he was away. That's a yellow card all day long. Referee is going to his pocket, and it's Jamie McGrath.
You little bollocks.
Is it Robbie Benson? Yeah. Lee Desmond goes past Hoban, gets it out to Ryan Brennan.
Go wide again for Conan.
First time by a low cross.
Duffy back to tidy up. That's good play by Duffy.
Lee Desmond in ahead of Hoban. Chris Shields nods it down. Robbie Benson. Sean Hoare clears it in the direction of Jamie McGrath.
Keeps it in.
Kevin Toner
1-2 Killian Brennan. Oh, what a ball.
Jake, he was a little bit too high for him. He's getting in decent positions, isn't he, Jake?
Yes, he's doing all right.
Dane Massey. Benson. As Brian Gartland is the out ball.
Well, there he goes. That's not even anyone.
Kevin Toner in Birmingham. It's over halfway. Ryan Brennan goes back to Killian Brennan. He's going to switch it. There's not much on. Has to go back to Kevin Toner. Gives us red by Sean Hoare. Oh, well done, Bermo. Couldn't keep his pass to Dean Clark in play. Throw into Dundalk. Sean Hoare with it. Chris Shields goes short, but Ryan Brennan got off. Jamie McGrath. Good turn away.
Oh, Conan read it. That's a touch
Jake
on
Keegan
it.
Couldn't get on it. Brian Gartland nods it back to Gary Rogers. Dan Cleary.
Big lad, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He's good as well. Dane Massey steps inside Conan Byrne. McGrath, Hoban, far side to Sean Hoare. Midway inside the pad tap. Now again, you get across and you can. It's cleared away by Kevin Toner. Killian Brennan misjudges the header. Chris Shields picks it up.
Great work by Jake Keegan to get back.
Chris Shields has to go out wide. Crossed into the box, headed away by Lee Desmond. Dean Clark. Killian Brennan. Left it a bit short.
Back to him.
Kevin Toner. Not brilliant, but Jamie Lennon, clears it out towards halfway. Dane Massey. Chris Shields. To Dan Cleary. The Pats defence pushes up. Gartland. Benson. Again, forced back towards halfway. Now, Pats win the ball back. Jamie Lennon. Killian Brennan. Referee got in the way.
Brennan should have known.
Yeah. Wasn't on. Sean Hoare goes in. It's gone out off him for a throw in.
Bit of a reckless challenge there by Sean Hoare in that position of the pitch.
Throw in from Vermo.
Oh, well
Too
played.
intricate. Jay Keegan, unlucky. He was always on the stretch though. Vermo prevents Sean Hoare. There's an offside somewhere. So just over 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. Both teams have had some chances. Dundalk with the bulk of them though.
Yeah.
Robbie Benson. Holden drops short, has Lee Desmond for company. Directs where he wanted to go. Not a great ball to Dane Massey, goes all the way through to Brendan Clark and the Pats goal. Killian Brennan. He's looking at Conan Bourne. Conan Bourne wasn't moving. Just had to go out to Kevin Toner instead. Now Toner just on halfway gives it back to Killian Brennan. Man on killer. Dean Clark. It's too obvious what he was going to do there.
Hoare,
yeah, tried to leave it and hope that Sean Hoare do the same, but Hoare read it. Sean Hoare. Dan Cleary, Robbie Benson, back to Cleary. Ball to Michael Duffy.
Gone in field.
That ball travelled an awful long way along the ground, didn't it, without a Pats player near it. Duffy. That's Robbie Benson at this side, just below us. It's a back in. Simon Madden reads it. Gives it to Conan Bourne. Conan back into the path of Madden.
Oh, lovely by Simon Madden. Just
Robbie Benson trying to get back and can he get across in? He can't, it's blocked, but it's
That's
gone for
great
corner.
work by Simon
Brilliant.
Madden.
In the running for player of the year so far, Joe.
He's been very, very good, very consistent. But then we knew we'd get that from him.
Yeah.
Done it everywhere else.
I mean, the amount of the surprise, even around the league, let alone in our own quarters, that Rovers would let him go. And he's the only man back, himself and Brendan Clark. Clark runs out of his goal, gets the centre of the Pats pitch. Corner comes in from Killian Brennan. And it's a header!
Yes!
And it's a goal! And it's a goal! And it's Jake Keegan!
Keegan, 1-0, great header. He actually stooped to head that
He
in
did.
on the 6-yard
Get this,
box.
lads. A free header in the Dundalk 6-yard box.
Free header.
A free header. 1-0 Super Saints. Well done, delighted for him. The advantages of having an actual centre forward on the pitch, eh, John?
Yeah,
His live score was quick.
yeah. The first goal in the league tonight.
Yeah. What the time of that?
Presumably about 25 minutes. Yeah, very unusual and uncharacteristic to see a goal against the goal like that. Ball came into the box and Jake Keegan basically centred the goal on the edge of the 6-yard box.
Yeah.
Just actually had his back to it.
And Dundalk will be through here. No, good block. Another great save from Brendan Clark and another block this time from Kevin Toner.
Well, yeah, get back to the goal. He spun around and stooped to head it in.
Yeah, it was a little bit behind him, but also kind of around shoulder level. He did really well actually to adjust his body and get it on target. Gary Rogers was in no man's land.
And just there, we've seen a passage of great defending by Pats from Brendan Clark to his defence, just doing everything possible to stop Dundalk's goal.
Corner comes in, Clarkey takes it actually takes it at crossbar height.
Yeah. He's ahead of you.
Yeah, well, effectively, we can use his Wi-Fi rather than my data.
Also he's ahead.
Oh, grand.
Oh, is that penalty?
Oh, there's a Sorry, there's a
looks
VAR
like
in the World Cup. Long ball
Ryan
forward.
Brennan chases
trying to get onto
this. And Cleary heads
It's
it.
allowed to play. Corner to Pats. Nice throw. Madden. As Gary Rogers takes it pretty much with one hand.
Makes the meal of it, but
Yeah,
no zones.
that's the Gary Rogers we remember here. Well, from his first season.
Good work by Lee Desmond.
Yeah. Good battle that Desmond against Hoban, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, never forgive him for that season. I could never take him out.
I know. Do you know what? Though?
Lovely Lee Desmond.
Jamie Lennon.
Jamie Lennon spreads it back. Kevin Toma. Plays it 1-2 Barlow, then plays it forward. We're looking to get Jake Keegan in early.
Yeah.
In behind.
Killer does what Killer does.
Oh.
Just a little brush by Shield.
Killian Brennan and Chris Shields.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Exchange of words, but the angrier person there looks to be Chris
That's
Shields.
exactly what Killers do. Yeah, but that's exactly what Killer does. Takes it quick to Kevin Toner. Toner gives it back to Killian. Yeah. Ryan Brennan can't lose it there. Ryan,
good
and he doesn't.
turn.
Oh, tries to get it through, and then wins a tackle. Hoban. Oh, brilliant by Lee Desmond.
That is class by Lee Desmond.
Jamie Lennon. Conan Bourne gives it
leaves
away.
it short.
Dave Massey. And that's Jamie Lennon slides in. Good challenge. And wins. As the ball, Conan has a quick word, probably of thanks. Right good game, this. Good game. Jamie Lennon gets the one. Madden miscontrols it. Throw into Dundalk. That's soft.
Ryan Brennan
Ryan
drops.
Brennan's gone down. He's holding his left knee.
Are we going to see Christie on the pitch?
The bell. Are we going to see the bell?
He's run down to the Jacks.
Brian Garton having a word with the referee. And a knee, it's not the sort of thing you can, see if it goes away. But maybe it's just a knock. A lot of the players taking on water. The amount of vitriol for Neil Doyle from Pats fans.
They can just give it to everybody.
Fully deserved.
Even Neil Doyle taking on some fluids.
I think somebody pissed in that bottle before they handed it in.
Brazil seem to be from the Belgian half in. Neymar gives the ball away. Good for him.
Number 20.
Eden Hazard.
One nil goals against Watford.
Oh. That was not fair.
Throw in taken by Daniel Massey.
Dan Cleary.
Oh, yeah, it's a match on.
Ryan Brennan looks like he's ready to come back into the fray.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
Shields, to Massey. Lee Desmond wins it.
Conan Bourne was up early with Dane Massey beating Lee Desmond wins it again. Jamie
Lennon
Lennon emerges with the ball.
play.
Lovely ball to Dane Clark. He always tries to get outside, doesn't he? And he's lost the ball again. Had he just kept going with the way, like the direction that he was going. Dylan Connolly now. That's a good challenge.
Brilliant.
In Birmingham. Do we have maybe the best winger in the league up against the best fullback?
I wouldn't say the best winger, Dylan Connolly. I'd say the fastest.
Dane Massey, middle of the park. Robbie Benson. Dane Massey gonna have a run.
Conan mistimed that.
Lee Desmond. Elastic legs. Ryan Brennan.
That's tidy by Ryan Brennan.
A little bit too much on it. Jake Keegan.
Jake Keegan done all right.
He did, yeah.
Battle of the 21s.
He'll put himself about, Jake, won't he?
Yeah, gamey.
Jamie McGrath lofts across. Not it down.
Duffy gets a header back into the box.
Trying to flick it through. That's not going to happen. Little back heel. But then again, you know, if he's reduced to trying stuff like that,
it can happen.
But there mustn't be much on. Dundalk have a throw in, and only Michael Duffy is showing any interest in it. Now Jamie McGrath comes across. Michael Duffy. Simon Madden. He was just stronger. Jake Keegan. Yeah, he needs a bit more support.
I don't know there.
Jamie Lennon. Madden. Give it to Conan.
What a ball.
Gartland comes across. Clears it, but it's only go as far as Simon Madden, and he got his header all wrong. He was looking for Jake Keegan, but that's a long ball to Pat Hoban. Takes it on the chest. Taking him a bit wide, though.
He's looking to have a hit at that.
Yeah, plays the ball to Connie, a little bit behind Conley, back to Hoban, and they make a mess of it. And the ball's just going to roll out of play, harmlessly for a throw with the St. Patrick's Athletic. So about 25 minutes gone, 1-0 Super Saints. Header from a corner by Jake Keegan. It is a good game, yeah. Yeah, prior to the goal, Dundalk were definitely on top, but it's been a little more even since. Dean Clark caught in possession. No, it looks like he was fouled. I think the lineup's the only one on the ground who saw that. That's going to rob a yard or two. Referee Neil Doyle hurrying Brendan Clark up before he even gets the ball in his hands to go and take it. Brendan Clark was splendid in yellow. 26, but I think is young for his birthday, isn't it? 26.
I have no idea. I think it was the next number available. Looking at the squad numbers.
Now you had 26. Yep. Oh, there's an offside there. Is Killian Brennan coming back from an offside position? Ain't that hard to believe. So free kick for the offside, taken quickly by Brian Gartland to Dan Cleary. Cleary to Benson. Benson with Dane Massey. Back to Cleary. Cleary to Gartland, closed down by Jake Keegan. Has to hurry it. Kevin Tower, that's a free.
Up with the elbow there.
Yeah, and is the referee going to his card? Is he going to the pocket? He's having a word with Hoban. So free kick to Pats midway inside their own half. Brendan Clark takes it quickly to Kevin Tower. We're going long, far too long.
Straight to Gary Rogers.
Dane Massey. It's down below. It's a good ball. Clipped into Michael Duffy. Has Simon Madden for company. Duffy gives it straight to Killian Brennan. Killian Brennan driving up the pitch.
Oh, brilliant.
Pass Benson like he's not there. Jake Keegan just muscled out of it. That's cleared out of play. No, Simon Madden once again.
I thought Duffy would have reacted better to that.
Yeah. Lee Desmond. This side. No,
Yeah,
goes
he
out to
should have
Kevin
looked.
Toner. To be for Dean Clark. Ryan Brennan does enough.
He's been good tonight.
Yeah, that's smart. It's just there was a touch on it. It was going to be a Pat's ball. He went out of place. Just let it run out. Regroup. Ian Birmingham throw into Ryan Brennan.
He had his head down.
Yeah. Dylan Conley got one in the face. Well, he did until the referee gave a free kick, and then he was fine. A case of foot up and head down at the same time, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
Sean Hoare takes the free kick quickly to Chris Shields. Shields hasn't been in the game that much, has he?
No.
I suppose Dundalk haven't had quite as much possession around that. A lot of it can going down the wing. Dylan Connolly steps inside Jamie Lennon.
He's done enough. Got a touch on it.
Yeah, touch wasn't great. Lennon now. Ryan Brennan should be on the move. Well done, Jay Keegan. Killian Brennan now. Dean Clark was away. Had he spotted him? Kevin Toner. Killian Brennan. Bermo. Up the line for Dean Clark. Bermo goes for it again. Jay Keegan going to have a run on Brian Gartland. Gartland gets it. Dean Clark.
Good play there. Getting the ball down the wing.
Yeah, Jake's done really well this first half. Throwing the Pats midway inside the Dundalk half on the main stand side, the far side as we're looking at it. Ian Birmingham with it. Eventually throws it into Dean Clark. Dean Clark does his best to lose it and gives away a free kick.
So, it's the last 5 minutes, I'd imagine. Dan clear with the ball, coming up to the halfway line. Plays it long, going for Duffy to get in. Madden has that covered, plays it back to Clarkey.
Yeah. And as far as goalkeepers go, the best in the business will just be Chris Shields that picks it up. Lee Desmond doesn't stand on ceremony. Simon Madden.
Great touch.
Jay Keegan gets a bit of luck, which he's more than entitled to. Well done, Jamie Lennon. Back to Simon Madden. Lee Desmond back to Brendan Clark, who's going to go to Kevin Toner. Is Clark going to go long? He's hits it with Jamie Lennon and gets a good challenge in. We look sharp around the pitch, don't we, Ryan Brennan?
He done all right there.
He knew what he was doing. Jamie Lennon. That's a nice ball for Keegan. Sean Hoare gets back. And it's clear as it's blocked down by Jay Keegan. He's doing just exactly what you'd want him to do. He's just working.
He's trying to the fucking arm.
Long throw up the line from Sean Hoare, yeah. Dundalk could be on something here. Robert Benson breaking through the middle. Has Duffy outside him. Duffy, a step inside. No, has to go back on his unfavoured left foot. Robbie Benson. Back to Duffy, trying to work something on the Dundalk left. It's a good win by Cowan. Ryan Brennan takes it
Ryan
down.
Brennan on the chest.
Ryan did enough.
Shields felt the impact of
He
that.
did, yeah. I think Ryan's name must be okay.
Yeah.
Survived that challenge.
I think he's been very good tonight, Ryan Brennan.
There's been an awful lot of donkey work done.
That could be his now.
Jay Keegan's penalised for jumping into Dan Cleary. Dan Cleary takes the free kick eventually from the right place. Short to Robbie Benson, he gives it back to Cleary. Cleary now brings it forward. Gartland, Sean Hoare.
He's away.
Dean Clark got back to him, but managed to get it to Dylan Conley. Can Conley find a cross? He can. It's a header from Hoban. No. Missed everybody.
Duffy nearly got on.
Picks it up.
Comes back to clear.
For Ryan Brennan. Jay Keegan. Oh,
he was unlucky
yeah.
there.
Had that stuck, he could have put Ryan Brennan in. Chris Shields. Killian Brennan gets a leg in the way. Ryan Brennan.
Go on, Ryan. Oh, lays it off.
And he's fouled. That's our Conan.
Yeah, there was a touch. There was enough.
Yeah. You got to play the game. Got to play the game. A free kick to Pat out by the touchline. In Birmingham and Kevin Toner. Free kick. It's a good free kick, but Brian Garton heads it away unchallenged. Conan Byrne, he knew exactly what he was doing there. Make sure the ball went back through. Killer. Oh, looking for Conan Byrne, but
just going to run it.
Yeah, Joe, when you think of the dread that we were looking forward to this game with.
Listen, we're only as far as half time.
I know. Brendan Clark calls for this long ball. Picks it up, bowls it out underarm to Jamie Lennon, who's under a bit of pressure, gets it out to Ian Birmingham. Barrow gets it back to Jamie. Dean Clark is gone if he can get around him. Lovely touch for Ryan Brennan. And disguised a lovely ball to Simon Madden. Simon Madden has Conan Byrne.
Go on, Simon.
Conan gets across to the back post. There's no one there. Byrne, can he get a touch on it? Couldn't get it back to Jamie Lennon, and Jamie McGrath gets the ball out to Michael Duffy. But Simon Madden is back already.
Yeah.
Duffy now running at Madden. Madden shows them the outside. And Byrne, headed it. Well, he
didn't touch it.
He didn't actually touch it. Goes out for a throw into Pats. Killian Brennan.
Brennan loved that.
Brilliant. He couldn't keep it in play. Throw into Dundalk. Dean Clark gets a toe in. Chris Shields. Dane Massey.
Too slow, Tommy.
Michael Duffy. Benson. As well. Ryan Brennan. That's Jay Keegan. Now he gets a touch. Almost put it past Cleary. Hasn't seen the board. Throw into Madden. Jay Keegan surrounded by three Dundalk players. Jamie McGrath. Conan Byrne wins it off him.
Brilliant by Ryan Brennan.
Dean Clark. There's nothing in that. Toner. Jamie Lennon. Dean Clark takes it down. Just muscled out of it by Gartland. Good touch by Dylan Conley. And take on Ian Birmingham. Gets a low cross in. It's cleared by Kevin Toner. Don't know about that.
Is that the PA system?
What?
2-1 there.
Goal for Brazil, lads. Goal for Brazil. Getting interesting.
Martel's filling up.
Yeah. I think we'll be staying here for half time to watch the end. Watch the end of that. See the seagull over there. Go flying over there. Look inside the thing.
Put a saddle on him.
High ball. Lee Desmond heads it back.
Probably
Dane
Brady
Massey.
got it.
Is it down? Oh, well done, Simon Madden. Good ball. Back to him. And Jake Keegan gets on this. Does really well. Gets it back to Madden now. Cameron Byrne overrun him, and it was a little bit ambitious from Simon Madden, but Simon Madden is back. Lee Desmond out of the middle. Simon Madden goes into cover.
Hits the back stick.
Let's head it down by Dylan Conley, and that is half time.
1-0
1-0
Saints.
Super Saints goal from Jay Keegan after 25 minutes. Yeah, Grant, we shall talk to you in the second.
Say that now.
I read a good shot as well as merchandise that's located at the back of the main stand.
What time were the lads up and about today? 4 o'clock, was it?
Who? Tony and
Yeah.
I think he said he was up at 5, yeah.
That's a nice house. Still.
Great
Free
header.
header from there.
Serious,
Banks down there. I can hear him from here.
Huh?
Nick Banks.
He's down there. Isn't he?
Yeah. Oh.
Still enough time left in this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to draw your attention big time to a presentation that's taking place tomorrow from Germany from the Patriot Saints to Anne, who's representing her
It's
lady.
not sounding great, is it?
It's the
The PA.
It's apparently the upgrade is
it's
done. Oh,
1,353 euros.
it seems like they've just moved the speakers. Yeah.
1,353.
That's probably just where we are. We're right in the middle of two.
Yeah.
Put your hands together. And we thank you very much for your support.
It's good.
Hmm?
It's good.
Yeah. 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 It's game on.
Good, wasn't it?
Was.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a couple of teams there. Dundalk is nothing.
It's been all pretty much all.
So,
Go on.
lots of football here to see. Obviously, future of football.
Go on, over the far side.
Go on. Ah, Jesus. Hey, Donald, how's it going?
Yeah, Don.
Good, yeah.
Yes.
Positive.
Oh, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's been good so far, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a smashing game.
I've had one chance, one shot on goal, really saved.
Oh, there's been two. Clarkie's made at least two really good saves. There's been a couple of
With
other
the
lots-
calls he's making
lots
from the
of-
back.
There's been more shouting from the goalkeeper already in this half than has been ever.
Really? Murphy not bad.
not loud anyway.
Not
It's
loud.
good,
You
yeah.
can hear yourself. Yeah. No, that was
He's
for
injured- he's
that was for
injured.
Rago, to be fair.
He's
that
injured.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, again, yeah. Rose
That's exactly what's happened.
Yeah. He saved one of his dives for that moment there. You never know. So 5 minutes, 5 minutes of added time.
Still 2-1. Look at the smile on him.
Huh?
We're watching it. Oh, Stoney! Penalty for Brazil. he's got Belgium.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah, he's telling me. Hey folks, welcome back. Team's just getting ready for the second half. Dundalk to kick it off. We do have a screen with the Belgium Brazil game on. Shot coming in.
5 minutes added.
Yeah, I've had nearly two of them. Aiden Hazard. Couple of good balls in the cup.
I give him too much.
That's a free.
Is it free? Yeah. Right. Anyway, on to far more important things. So will Dundalk come back with great vengeance?
Dundalk kick off.
Shields to Sean Hoare, back to Brian Gartland. Had to be playing towards the shed in the second half. Dan Cleary, Hoban, and two good challenges there from Jamie Lennon. Chris Shields out to Sean Hoare, a bit of space, swing across in, low cross. It's headed on and comes off the thigh.
Good control by Bermo.
Bermo, the ball corner, you got to get there.
Get to Dane
Massey. Shields goes past Dane Clark. It's out to Massey. Hoban tries to spin, he just keeps the ball. Jamie McGrath back out to Hoare. Cross into the post, it's headed away.
Twice.
And Killian Brennan.
By Killian Brennan.
Oh, Jake Keegan. Well done, Jake.
By Jake Keegan.
I think he knew he was going to get hit there as well.
Thank God he's 6'13". You'd never have got that.
So free kick to Pats. Keeper's up for Brazil. Oh, it's held right. So Killian Brennan with the free kick for Pats. Lee Desmond comes up, takes it short to Killian Brennan. Jamie Lennon. Kevin Toner. And back Jamie Lennon as well. Krieger gets it back. Gets it out to Simon Madden. Madden, Killian Brennan. Bermo's gone.
Yeah, Bermo's looking for it. Oh, what a ball.
He gets it. Headed back into the box.
Right with
Sean Hoare stretches to clear it. Hoban gets it down nicely for
lovely
Ryan
Brennan.
Look for
I
Colin
don't
Hoare.
know what he was doing there.
It's a great ball.
I think he was looking for Darren Markey. And he nearly found him.
They've done it. Yeah, you want to keep that in the corner.
You see what happened to Japan?
And this won't happen. That's what Japan should have done. Dundalk. Sean Hoare brings the ball towards halfway. Dylan Conley.
That's a good throw by Conley.
But he's closed down. He gets past one, there's someone else in. Robbie Benson inside the centre circle in his own half, I will hasten to add. Gets it out to Sean Hoare this side.
Hello.
And Brazil are out of the World Cup. Jamie McGrath. Forward. Conley gets away from Bermo. Flick back. That's a good challenge.
Ryan Brennan, what a challenge.
Ryan Brennan, another good challenge. Hoban gets a shot away. Brendan Clark.
Behind it all the way.
Goes down to his left. Right, rather. And comfortable side. Brendan Clark. Clearance headed back into the Pats half by Dan Cleary. Kevin Toner. Forward Sean Hall takes it down. They're under pressure from Dean Clark. Puts it out of play. First semi-final, France-Belgium.
Wow.
Local derby as well. So throw into Pats just down below us here and halfway. Dean Birmingham. Giving a couple of nods of the head either way as to where he wants people to go. Dean Clark. Throwing into Jay Keegan.
Well done,
Dean Clark.
Well done, Dean Clark.
Ryan Brennan. Jamie Lennon gets it out to Simon Madden. Madden. Spot into the box. Jesus, Jay Keegan, you know
He's been very gamey tonight.
But you know what? As a Sean Hoare had both hands on his shoulders. Keegan, it's a cross in. Oh. And Dean Clark puts his foot up to try and control the ball. Dan Cleary had his head down. Referee gives a free kick. Gary Rogers goes along with the free kick. Hoban. It's away with Simon Madden. Comes across, covers, knocks it back to Brendan Clark. Job done. Brendan Clark throws it out to Lee Desmond. Gone out wide. Lee Desmond gives the ball away.
Unusual for Lee.
Pat Hoban, a good challenge. Hoban's going to get a shot away. He is, and it's gone.
Oh, he got it in. And he sort of scuffed the shot.
He did.
1-0.
I didn't miss just he mishit it or got a deflection.
Yeah, Clarkey was wrong footed with it anyway.
Kevin Toner. Back to Brendan Clark.
Hey Clark, you see the fella with the same name again? You see him? He's fucking awesome for the ball.
Is he for real? No. Unfortunately, yes, he actually is. Bermo now, getting on. Good ball with him.
Oh, Sean Hart blocked the run.
Knew exactly what he was doing. Knew exactly what he was doing. James McGrath. Fouled by Killian Brennan. And Sean Hoare actually looking for a free kick. Oh, killer. Calm down. Robbie Benson. Chris Shields. Simon Madden clears it. Dan Cleary. Jay Keegan. It's pushed off him. Ball back with Gary Rogers. Chris Shields. He's got on the ball more, I think, in this second half than in the whole of the first half. But it's passed forward.
Here.
And it's Jamie Lemon. Dundalk take it quickly. Jamie McGrath, Sean Hart, Robbie Benson, Ryan Brennan, Hoban, Michael Duffy. Cross comes in Birmingham. Puts it up for a throw in.
Throw in, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's corner. That's a throw.
Referee, he's calling him. Yeah, he's going to change his mind because you've called him now.
So corner to Dundalk. On the back post, Brandon Clark.
Clark is all the way.
Bowls it out to Kevin Toner. Kevin Toner gives it to Killian Brennan. Dean Clark goes. Dean Clark will have the pace on Chris Shields. And Dean Clark get anything out of this?
He's in the corner with it. Still has it.
It's a cross in.
I think he's going for a shot there.
And he's bounce behind. Is it for a corner to Pats?
Sean Hoare keeps it in.
Killian
Oh,
Brennan.
Jesus.
Good challenge. Jamie Lennon. Ryan Brennan.
Then Massey comes away with it.
Holden has Jamie McGrath outside him. Jamie McGrath tried to flick it back. Come on, Clark. Sean Hoare.
It's too easy for Holden there.
Cross in. Taken down. Holden's shot is
Oh,
brilliantly
what a
blocked.
block. By
Killian
Kevin
Brennan.
Toner.
Ryan Brennan. Conan Bourne. Conan Bourne has Ryan Brennan in front of him, game stretched.
Come on,
If he
Roy.
do it right. Ryan Brennan. Turns to Conan Bourne. It's blocked.
Oh, a block by Dame Massey. Out for a corner. Good move.
Yeah, I
Good
thought we'd actually
counter-attack.
lost momentum there.
Yeah.
Corner to Pats. Killian Brennan trots over to take it. Doesn't beat the first man. Conan Bourne beating it there, but Simon Madden's going to bang this right back in the mixer. Headed away by Dan Cleary. Hogan. Kevin
Toner's
Toner.
onto it.
Dean Clark has a shot.
Oh,
On target. Hit
he
it
got
well.
behind that. Good hit.
Yeah, it was straight at Gary Rogers, unfortunately. I think the side might have given him a problem. Caught it well. Dan Cleary. Good ball to Sean Hart. Jamie McGrath. Dylan Conley.
Finished past two of them.
Hogan lets it run, tries to go again. Simon
Oh,
Madden.
brilliant by Simon Madden.
Just Madden over the ball with his leading foot.
Quite possibly.
But you know what? The referee shouldn't have blown up for that. We were on the attack.
Green Bay on the wall for 10 grand. Sitting there counting his bills.
I know. You hear that, John?
Wow.
He's Alexander's on apparently 10 grand a week, and Dundalk are paying 10% of it. His parent club.
Well, who'd he come from?
He used to play for Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
Conan Bourne has to cross like wins the throw. Oh, Dundalk can break here. Tommy Rain can't get anything out of it. Chris Shields is up. And Chris Shields got a
Maybe
shot away.
on.
Oh,
Yeah, 2-1. Good finish by Shields.
kept it low, straight into the far corner. Dundalk 2-1 up. So Pats kick off again. Killian Brennan. Kevin Toner. And Clark looking for namesake Dean. Beaten in the air by Sean Hoare. Chris Shields with plenty of time. Oh. John Cleary. Dundalk give it away. Ryan Brennan, Jake Keegan. Chris Shields comes across.
Good pressure by Conan.
Yeah. Throw into Dundalk. Right down in the corner. Dundalk fans getting behind their team. Conan Bourne wins the ball back. Puts it in. Dean Clark was just taken off his toe. And now Dundalk look to break Robbie Benson.
Oh, Sean Hoare puts it out.
Ian Birmingham takes the throw in quickly back to Kevin Toner. That's not out of this yet. Killian Brennan squares to Lee Desmond. Desmond back to Killer. Killer has Kevin Toner. Killer hangs on to it. Now gives it to Toner. Toner mid-range with the Dundalk.
Go on, Kev.
Have a go. Go on, drive. Dean Clark. Didn't look like he ever believed he'd get a shot away, did he? Killian Brennan. Simon Madden. Too low a trajectory.
Too ambitious.
Down. Jamie Lennon. Conan Bourne. Oh, almost got it through to Ryan Brennan. It's a good challenge by Simon Madden, but it's just going to harmlessly roll out for a goal kick to Dundalk.
Not enough belief at times.
No.
So plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, plenty of time. Is it the Dundalk thing?
Well,
They go ahead and you just think, oh, here we go again.
I don't know. I think the lads are showing enough belief tonight.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, Kevin Toner.
Oh, come on.
So you don't jump, the other fella's not allowed to jump. Is that what we can deduce from that?
So harsh.
Jamie Lennon is down on the ground. Oh, sorry, Jamie McGrath down on the ground. Yeah. Tom's hurt.
Yeah. Same for now, 16-year-old.
I'm sure that makes sense in her head.
Honestly, I think this is all primal therapy.
I think
they're all sent here to vent on Friday nights.
Yeah. Did a primal therapy centre close down recently or something, and they all just coming here now?
The bus is outside. Raw shark imagery on the sides. Make up your own mind what it is.
What do you see? A butterfly?
Big bus.
Free kick to the Dundalk came to absolutely nothing. Goal kick for Brendan Clark in the half here. He was almost camouflaged by when he went over to get the ball there at the Flomax end.
I thought you meant the white sign. Good old Casper.
That picture during the week when they just chopped his head out of it. They showed his arms. There's only one person in the world who's that white, and it's Brendan Clark. Chris Shields is getting the freedom of Richmond Park in the second
not a
half.
good ball.
Gary Rogers.
Not a
Gets
good
right
kick
under
by
it.
Rogers either.
Lovely touch by
Killer, great
Killian
first
Brennan.
touch.
Oh, he saw Rogers off this line. I think that was one of those. You just had to get it out of his system.
Yeah, why not?
I'd rather he kick the ball than one of them, so we'll give him that one for free. Tom's there talking at the plants again. I've actually just seen a fella put headphones in when Tom came up to him.
Hey, some tan on him.
Jay Keegan.
Oh, good touch by Jay.
Challenged by Gartland. Oh, and Ryan Brennan almost got there. Gary Rogers rushed from his goal. Gartland takes the ball from Rogers. Sean Hart, Jamie McGrath. Back to Chris Shields.
Just notice the Jamie McGrath. He's a lot more of a team player now. The Rossi was an individual.
Yeah.
Just did his own little fancy tricks and stuff.
Yeah. Simon Madden. We've done Ryan Brennan. Back to Madden. Go for Jay Keegan. Good header for Conan Bourne. Well done, Conan.
Inside.
Oh, lovely ball. Ryan Brennan step over and he's fouled.
He was. No question about it.
In fairness to Neil Doyle, never thought I'd say this. He is actually delaying a little bit to see if any advantage occurs. So this is free kick to
Waiting on the word from Moscow. We're doing some really good things tonight. Some really nice passages of play.
Do you know what, Joe? If we'd played this way in probably all of the previous 6 games we've lost, we'd have won them.
Yeah.
So free kick comes in. It's a header. Oh, Kevin Toner missed it. JD.
Oh, good save by Gary Rogers.
Yeah, that came through and
get through a rocket player. It's very hard to see, and it came at pace. But Kevin Toner's header should have hit the back of the net.
Yeah.
He got himself free, which was brilliant, but the header was way off target.
Chris Shields, Sean Hart has to go back to his goalkeeper. Dan Cleary hurried into it. Killer's legs gone. No.
Oh, unlucky Killer. Ryan Brennan's been very good tonight.
Ryan Brennan's been excellent. Jake's been excellent as well. He's put in some shift. Dan Cleary for Dundalk. Dane Massey. Cleary. Back to his goalkeeper, Rogers.
I don't think anybody could begrudge us at least a point tonight.
No, not at all. Lee Desmond, good win in the air. Calls for Jamie McGrath. Simon Madden for the umpteenth time gets something
so
in there.
Solid again.
Toe, a knee, whatever. Throw in for Dundalk. Jamie McGrath, Chris Shields. Far down, far side. It's a header. Oh! Grandma got caught under. Jamie McGrath probably should have done better with that header. Sean Hart running at the past the fence.
Jamie Lennon took the sting out of that. Barmo has it.
Killian Brennan. Oh, what are you doing, Killer? That's a good block by Lee Desmond.
Killian Brennan, that was shocking. Gave that away.
I tried to chip Brendan Clark.
Oh, well done, Clarkey. Brilliant play by Robbie Benson.
Yeah.
Lovely little
brilliant.
dink over Clarkey's head. Clarkey got a touch onto it and puts it out for a corner. Hits off the bar.
Yeah.
And that all came from Killer giving it away, being too lax in defence.
There we say the smaller goalkeeper would have gone in over his head.
Yeah.
That's a smashing save. Anyway, it's still a corner to Dundalk. They're still dangerous. Next goal is the crucial one in this game. Headed away by Desmond. Headed away by Jamie Lennon again. That's handball. Sean Hart. Sean Hart saying he was fouled. Jeez, Sean Hart is a big guy when he's with us. Look at him now.
Yeah, he's a upper body.
Brendan Clark. Long clearance. Chris Shields. Dean Clark.
Oh, brilliant, Dean Clark.
And the ball from Ryan Brennan. Wasn't brilliant. Well done, Lee Desmond. Nods it back to Brendan Clark and the Pats goal. Throws it out to Killian Brennan. Killian Brennan turns away from Robbie Benson. Jamie Lennon out the far side. Simon Madden clipped forward.
Well done,
Jake
Ryan
Keegan,
Brennan.
well done. Conan Byrne. Jamie Lennon, lovely little boss. Simon Madden. A take on his man, get a cross in. It's a high cross.
That's a good
Dean
ball.
Clark at the back post nods it down. It's headed away and it's headed behind. No, it hasn't gone out.
still
It hasn't
in.
gone out.
I
Dean
think.
Clark kept it in. Back post. Nobody
Too
there.
much
Terrible ball. It's a goal kick to Dundalk. Gary Rogers with the goal kick. Flicked on by Michael Duffy. Flicked out of play by Michael Duffy. Throw into Pats.
There's hardly anybody in the main stand now, isn't there?
No. Simon Madden gets a bit of luck. In fairness, he's earned it over the barrel. Dean Clark. Go on, take him on, Dean. Take him on.
He ran into Sean Hart.
Yeah,
Sean just slid it back to the side.
Well done, Simon Madden again. For the umpteenth time. Brendan Clark throws it out to Killian Brennan.
Killer.
Conan. Ryan Brennan skips away. Man on.
Nobody gave him a shout there.
No. Shields has really got more involved in the second
Yeah,
half. hasn't
second
he?
half, defo.
Great pressure from Simon Madden.
He's
And
not
Michael
giving
Duffy.
up.
All the way back to the goalkeeper. And then we let them out easy.
Should be putting pressure on Gartland because he's the one at the back that wouldn't be great with the ball.
Oh,
at his
yeah.
feet.
Done, Dane. Dan Cleary brings it forward. Jamie Lennon's dropped off. Now brings it forward. Hoban lets it run. Jamie McGrath with a shot. Well wide.
Oh, it's gone wide.
Lads. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get a chance. About 15 to go. You make it? Ryan Brennan beaten in the air. Lee Desmond. And now he headed back as far as Robbie Benson. Robbie Benson looking for Jamie McGrath, but Jamie Lennon tracks him back, gets on the ball. Dean Clark inside Sean Hart. It's a good challenge by Sean Hart.
Ah, Sean. Fucking hell. I'm watching Neymar too much.
Yeah. Goes down holding his right ankle.
There was no touch on that
No.
at all.
There was, it wasn't that bad. He's learned to play the Dundalk way anyway, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So free kick to Dundalk. Robbie Benson with it.
No, not a bother on him.
Yes. Headed away. Fuck off with your handballs. Michael Duffy, that's a good cross. No, just gone behind over Brendan Clark's goal. Free goal kick to Cots. Brendan Clark was looking to play it quick, but all he could see was the back of his own players.
See, they're not used to receiving it.
No. Ginger kids are creepy. Jesus, in 90 minutes we got one good one. He's not telling everyone goes over to get fluids on and all that. I think his confidence might be.
Who's that? A dodging for who? Duffy?
Duffy, yeah.
There's our budget walking on.
Huh?
There's our budget.
Yeah. Has made a good point. There's our weekly budget walking onto the pitch.
Yeah.
Brendan Clark. Look for Dean Clark. In fairness,
Keep it up.
no, you got to get your body behind. If it's coming like that, get your body behind it. Take it in with something. Yeah.
It's got to be 15.
Thomas Byrne.
Yeah, it's got to be 15.
Yeah.
And we actually have a chance.
Give him a shout to take it down. Jay Keegan did well. Evan Towner. Ball got just caught under his feet a little bit. Brendan Clark takes a touch. Gives it to Killian Brennan.
Oh, killer. Gives it away.
Pat Hoban. Gonna have a shot. Well wide. Had that gone in, Killer would have been responsible for 2 of the goals.
Yeah.
So goal kick to Pat. Brendan Clark going to hit this long. Good win in the air by Dan Cleary. Likewise by Jamie Lennon. Push forward again. Well done, Jamie Lennon. Took it down from Lee Desmond's header. Back to Kevin Towner in Birmingham. Dean Clark. Good turn away from Benson. Now, go on, have a go with him. Oh, it was a terrible.
Good touch by Ryan Brennan.
Yeah, it was an awful ball to him. Stephen Kenny's going mad on the touchline, but then that wouldn't be like him either, would it?
No.
Yeah, Thomas Byrne is coming on. Sean Harper's about it. Sean Harper's testing that ankle of his. Hey, he's gone down. Sean Harper's gone. Good off. He's cramped and he's not Conan boy. Neil Doyle is actually ordering. He's actually telling him to get off the pitch.
He's grabbing him, look.
Yeah, bring him off the pitch. Well done, Bermo.
Keeps going back on the pitch. Back in the bollocks now.
Ball down the line. Thomas Byrne. Put good pressure on Dane Massey there. Massey cleared it. Out over the main stand. Alright, so Sean Hoare is being substituted.
Sean Hoare is, we hear from the sideline, on his holidays.
Is he? That's nice.
Calpog on the way from as well. Loads of medical advice being offered from the Camac.
Jamie Lennon. 52. Pat's
Have an
players
echo
looking
going
for a
on in the
handball.
background here. It's a fucking story.
Kevin Toner. Ian Birmingham. Killian Brennan. Man on, killer. De Clark. Another back ball. And don't give up. Don't give up.
Too easy.
Far too easy. They almost look like afraid to get hurt with the big scary Dundalk man. Sean Gannon, first touch. Arajan. Chris Shields. Pat Hogan. McGrath. Sean Gannon. Kevin Toner gets
First
ahead in.
challenge of the evening.
Yeah. Jay Keegan. And Gartlin knew what he was doing there.
Of course he did.
Pressure on Gary
What the
Rogers.
fuck? Another change. Darren Mackey coming on.
Simon Madden again. Keep it in, but again anticipating. Another change. Dean Clark.
I think we all seen that
Going
one.
off. And we have Darren Markey. Yes. 3-5-2, lads. 3-5-2. Killer's going in centre half. Oh, the note on the back pages of the paper tomorrow. Pat's actually changed formation.
Surely we must be the first time in the world ever played 3 left foot and centre back. Surely.
How about left foot United? Where the whole team. Ah, Ryan. Well done, Ryan. Now set Barmo away. Thomas Byrne. Good ball team, Birmingham. On the edge of the box. Got in on Harry. Oh, it's headed over his own crossbar. It's a corner.
3-5-2.
I was just going to say 3-5-2's worked already.
Blow it up now.
No.
Doesn't matter.
I've been campaigning this for weeks.
We know it works.
What, like do a march and corners of Pat's. Killian Brennan comes forward from centre half to take it. As Sean Hoare limps away. Comes in, back post. Oh, Kevin Toner took that down. Can he get a cross in or win something else? No, he can get a smashing cross in. Oh, was he pulled down? Thomas Byrne is
Oh, well done, Thomas.
regained possession, got it out to Killian Brennan. Can Kinner put a good ball in?
Oh,
Oh, we
that
get back
wasn't
to
a
Lee
good pass.
Desmond. Simon
Force
Madden.
back. Ah, Jesus,
Oh, no.
lads.
Kevin Toner's on. Kevin Toner's on. I think Kevin Toner's going to have a run. He is going to have a run.
Oh,
Played
good
into Ian
ball.
Birmingham. Jamie Lennon. Killian Brennan.
We've no one at the back.
No, look, the two lads are. Down, can Burnwell get a shot away? He can. It's pushed behind over the corner.
Rogers gets down to it.
It was going wide, but
No,
still.
but Rogers didn't know that.
No. Right, this is going to be either finish 2-2 or 3-1. Can't be caught in the break, though. We cannot be caught in the break. You can hear his voice echoing off the apartment.
He's not even here.
Corner comes in from Killian Brennan. Gary Rogers is up. Ryan Brennan. He was like a girl on her boyfriend's shoulders at a festival. So still 2-1 Dundalk. Goal kick, or rather a free kick, taken by Gary Rogers. We're about to see the board go up. No. Well done, Killian Brennan. Dara Markey. Oh, caught possession. Two of them.
Jamie McGrath.
Through. Brendan Clark comes out. And throws it out to Ian Birmingham. Bermo. Darren Markey has now been marked by Chris Shields. Killian Brennan clips it out to Lee Desmond. Ryan Brennan to Lee Desmond. Just on halfway into Thomas Bourne. First touch isn't great, but gets away.
Done well there.
Ryan Brennan. Simon Madden, Thomas Bourne on the overlap. Garton comes across. Keeps it in. Jamie Lennon watches it really well. Dara Markey. Good ball. Simon Madden
just ahead of him.
Take it in. And Simon's made very, very, very few mistakes tonight.
I wouldn't even say that was a mistake.
Connolly hasn't done a whole lot second half.
Not in the second half, no.
Dean Jarvis. Jesus.
Are they going
Do you
to
know-
match at 3-5-2? They are, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to match at 3-5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to go 5 at the back.
Thrown up the line. Jamie, then you got to get there.
Well done, Jamie.
Has Ryan Brennan in some space? I don't know if that was on, but anyway, we get there. Tommy Bourne out this side.
It's possession.
Okay, we still have possession. Bermo. That's a bomb from Clarkey. Bermo gets onto Jake Keegan. Still has possession.
Well done, Jake.
Jamie Lennon.
No, you're killing him.
Simon, no, doesn't keep it in. Unlucky.
What a ball from Clarkey.
It's a world of difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes it's such a weapon to have. Bring it forward.
Well
Killian
done,
Brennan's
Killer.
back
Tidies
covering.
up.
This is a fair bit on that back to Clarkey, wasn't it?
Clarkey will cope with that.
Aye. Bang it down. Looking for Thomas Bourne. Jay Keegan's going to keep them honest. Well done, Jay Keegan.
Well done, mate.
A hell of a long run to get there. Thomas Bourne, lovely turn. Can he get a cross in? He can. Bermo's up. It's headed away. Dara Markey.
Well done, Dara.
Well done, Dara. He gets it to Kevin Toner. Kevin Toner, it looks for it again. Killian Brennan steps away from Hogan. Flicks it in to his right. Oh, Jay Keegan, did you know that? I don't think he realised that.
Coming over his shoulder,
Yeah.
swinging on his left.
Yeah, I think he was waiting to be tackled and took his eye off a little bit. But lovely
What a
run
ball from.
with his right foot.
I think Killer back there can see everything happening.
Yeah. I mean, we've been saying it for years actually that there's a spot for him at centre back. Hogan flicks it on. Lee Desmond goes back to Clarkey. Clarkey takes the touch, fakes to go to Desmond, gets himself a bit of
bring it,
space.
Clarkey.
Lee Desmond clipped forward. Dundalk like a mess of it. Put it out for a throw in.
The ball goal? No.
Jamie Lennon. Lee Desmond. Head down Madden. Jamie Lennon. Barlow.
Oh, didn't get the look at that there.
No. Could have gone anywhere. It ended up in the arms of Gary Rogers. And a lofted ball. There's a lot of people looking at their watches.
Sure the ball hasn't gone?
Killian Brennan wins it in the air, centre half. Thomas Bourne beaten. Oh, a little elbow back from Dane Massey on Thomas Bourne. As Lee Desmond shepherds it behind for a goal kick. The midges are getting the name Birmingham's face.
I think it's time lads get forward.
Brendan Clark goes long. It's Dane Massey, good header on it. Neil Doyle's having a word with Ryan Brennan over something, probably nothing. Looks like the board is going to go up now. We have 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's the ball. Come on, Kevin.
Kevin Toner. Has Barno outside him? No, fair enough. Gano is very tight.
Forward.
Killian Brennan. Ball, it's headed out.
Good intensity.
Thomas Bourne into the box. That's a free.
That's a foul.
All day long. Tommy, leave it. Jesus.
He's still at it, look.
He's a special type of madness, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you're sent off 4 times last year and 3 times against this.
Oh, Jesus. He really is the new killer, isn't he?
Oh, Clarky.
Nice, just sweeper keeper.
He just loves the local derby. Just like playing the full 90.
So Killian Brennan on the very corner of the penalty box. The far post is very open. Doesn't matter who this gets a nick off.
No, once it goes in.
Brennan with it.
Oh, Rogers. He was going for the top corner.
Smash and save by Gary Rogers.
Fabulous free kick.
Yeah, brilliant free kick. Oh, for fuck's sake, kid.
Jay Keegan. Jeez, he got over the fucking game. Give him a brush.
Killian Brennan with the corner. Lots of movement in the penalty box. It goes short. Madden! Oh, it's blocked.
Oh,
It's blocked by the sub, Dean
corner.
Jarvis.
Caught them out big time.
Yeah. Thing is, what we'll do now, put it in the 2 out. Put it in. Oh, corner's low. And it's flicked in for another corner. 3
Now
corners in a row.
I'd give it to Madden again.
No, they'll be on to it.
No, Gano's onto it. Oh, not anymore. Yes. Madden. Oh, he missed it. And now they're going to break.
Dundalk are break with 3 men.
He's offside. He's in his own. He's in the opposition half. He was offside. Oh, they've missed it. Oh, no, they haven't. It's Holman. Holman's got to be offside there, has he? But that was offside.
I ran from his own half.
Yeah, no, but he was. I don't think so. I think he was in our half when the ball was played. That goal is going to stand 3-1 Dundalk. But you're right. You shouldn't have done it.
No, there was
Quite the
nothing
same
wrong
thing
with that.
twice.
But Madden should have been on it quicker. If Madden had got on that and got a clean strike on it.
Yeah, Brad, take that lot down. Done. Ah, Jesus. Do you know, we didn't deserve that.
No.
Crowd on the Cormac are going mad at the lino, and I think they're right. I think he was offside. I think he was
If he was in the pass off,
but he wasn't.
Yeah,
He wasn't. He wasn't.
If he was in the offside.
Anyway, listen. We'll talk to you Tuesday, is it, for Wexford?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we doing that?
We'll see. We'll see.
Right, talk to you soon.
Talk to you, lads. Good night.